Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Somebody's about to have a birthday here in a little while. And luckily, Hubby decided to get his own Amazon account. And I'm like, well, thank God, because every anniversary, every birthday, just for the hell of it, I would say, oh, you bought me this. And my husband is just not the most, I love him, don't get me wrong, but he's just, sometimes he lacks thereof. And, he is getting older, but I told him, I said, you could get your own Amazon account when he's told me he needs this, or I buy him his little cookies he likes, or this, that, and the third. But anyway, he got himself his own Amazon. So now when holidays come, I can show him pictures of like, here's 3 or 4 things I like. Maybe you can remember that, because he's very good. He gets the best cards too. So let me show you what he got me. This is the company, the San Francisco Music Box Company. Now, before I show you this, well, no, we'll just keep going. It is beautiful. Out of all the things that I own in this house, I mean, there's stuff up there. I mean, out of all the stuff, and I'm almost about to get my living room done. Just about. I got to clear the couch, do the doodads. So, but it's hard because I'm stuck in my room. And I have to have my own room because I have a certain way I have to lay. And my husband, he sleeps like a wild man at night. He literally, when we used to share a bedroom, he literally would levitate about 4 feet up off the bed, do a 360, plow. And that's kind of like jumping on a balloon and sending your other person to Mars. So we're still in love, yes, but we have separate bedrooms. And when you get to a certain age, it's just better that way. I'm up half the night. He has to go to bed at 7 or 8. He gets up at 4. That's when I'm going to bed. So it just works out that way. Some people might say, oh, that's weird. And y'all don't cuddle? Yes, we have our moments. But let's not get into my marriage. It's fine. We're working on, oh, God, 30 some odd years. I don't know. It's been a long time. And a lot of children. So, before I reveal it, I'm going to wind it up just a little. My mother's name is Rose, okay? Rosemary. And that's why I put Rose in my YouTube, was in honor of my mother, who happens, sadly, to be dying of brain cancer right now. So that's really hard. And I just got over my 3rd bout of cancer. But here is what he got me. I love it because it's got glitter in it. And it plays the rose. And this is actually the first time he's picked out something that I didn't know about. Because, when you ask your wife what she wants and she has to tell you, it just doesn't, it's not the same. But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? And so when I hear the little song, it gives me such comfort, because a funny story about the movie The Rose that Bette Midler was in. Me and my baby cousin snuck off to our big cousin's house to watch the movie The Rose. That's all we were going to do, was just go over there. The bad thing about it is we forgot to tell Grandma we were going. So naturally, my baby cousin, after we got home, thinking we had a good time with our older cousins, because we were young. Well, Grandpa tore my cousin's ass up, and she got the belt. And oh God, my father was an incorrigible monster. He beat the living hell out of me. I mean, I didn't get a whipping. I never got whippings. That man beat the hell out of me for years. If he's in hell, it would not surprise me at all. Y'all don't even know. He's the reason why I have PTSD and anxiety. He put me through hell. And he was also mafioso and Southern mafioso. I refuse to call that name out loud, but they wore bed sheets. My father was an evil man, very evil. If you have good parents, or if you come from divorce, even if you have just one parent, be glad, because I was on my own at 15. Yep, 15. Had to grow up fast and hard. But yep, isn't it pretty? I think he paid about $45 for it. These things, I mean, even looking at used snow globes, when I was just going to buy myself one, I went on eBay and I started looking, and I could, I wanted one from Things Remembered. I don't know if I want a second one, because I only buy seconds of food and commodities, but one rose was enough, really. This is quite beautiful. But every time I see it now, I'm going to think about that time when me and my baby cousin snuck over to the big cousin's house, and they were smoking and drinking. We were just like, we were pre-teen. And oh my God, but every time I see this now, I will think of my baby cousin and how we got in trouble because we went to our other cousin's house to watch the movie, The Rose, which was great. It was a good movie. I think Bette starred in it. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But it's a real good movie. It's a story about Bette Midler, who sang The Rose. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of show it off. Is there anything? Yeah, this is San Francisco Music Box, Tune the Rose, Red Rose Water Globe. And, of course, it's made in China. I'm like, okay, America. Do people not make stuff in America anymore? I mean, if I find out that my flag is being made in another country, I'm going to have a problem with that. Because we got 2 neighbors that are flying flags, and how dare they? Because they keep them up when they rain. They're looking tattered, but that's them. I'm not putting a flagpole in my yard. Hell no. But anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you enjoyed it. My hands are sweaty, which means my heart's giving me grief. That ring is so tight. Ouch. So, yep. If you don't see me, I had that heart attack, because it's bound to happen sooner or later. I'm having swelling so bad. But I'm really impressed with these nails. I might have to show you, I might have to do a nail review, because these are press-ons, and they have, I had to pull styrofoam out of here. These things really held up. I bought some fresh glue. I'll do that for you, for my girlfriends, or my friend girls, should I say. Okay, one more time. Oh, she's so pretty. Isn't she lovely? Okay, I'm not Stevie. But even Stevie could see that this is pretty. Alright. Thanks for watching my stupid little video. My birthday is soon. I'm turning 100. Because it's so funny when I go into the chat rooms for the people that I mod for, they always tease me and they say, oh, Gypsy's so old. I'm like, y'all have no idea. I could be 30, I could be 40, I could be 50, I could be 60, but I'm going to say I'm 100. Just because they tease me, Gypsy's old. You can't figure out my age if you tried. But then again, I'm not ashamed. Honey, I done been through hell and high water. There ain't nothing you can't tell an old person. And I don't consider myself old. My brain is still 25. My body, even the crypt keeper's like, hell no, girl, just stay where you at. Alright, there's 9 minutes of a daily vlog. If your lady likes roses and glitter, because I am a glitter freak, one more time, and then I got to put it back where it come from. Okay. There you go. Isn't that lovely? And they even make some that are LED and USB. And I told him, I said, because a good friend, hey Ace, if you're watching this, a good friend said, when I talked about old school stuff, Ace said, yeah, and things that had cords, because they had these snow globes that was USB that would light up, and you didn't have to do the old school manual, because it's kind of like, and I'm old enough to say that they're reinventing things that are already good. But anyway, that's just manufacturing for you. What in the world? Anywho, I think I'm done. My back's hurting. I gotta go back to my deathbed. But anyway, if you like roses and you like snow globes, I highly recommend this. This was given to me for my my silver birthday. Let's just say my silver birthday. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Even if it's one or two that just sees my little ramblings, you're precious to me. Leave a comment. Say hello. I'm lonely. Some say love. No, I'm just playing. All right. I think I've said about all I can say. It's time to go take some happy pills and get this pain under control. Oh, you don't even know. All right. This is my daily vlog. It's almost June. Somebody's got a birthday. But I got it early. So I love my husband. What a beautiful gift.